Hey everybody, tonight starts the holiday of Shavuot, so I wanted to share 10 ideas to help us appreciate the holiday more. So we kick off tonight. So idea number one is that on Shavuot we commemorate and relive the experience of God giving the Torah, the Bible, to the Jewish nation. Number two, it was given in a desert, in the Sinai desert. And the reason for that is to show the desert is owned by no one, so the Torah is accessible to anybody who wants it. Number three, the Torah is not only for Jews. The Torah is also for non-Jews. A non-Jew has 7 laws that they're required to keep, which is incidentally why Jews don't proselytize. We don't proselytize to convert people to Judaism because, well, we believe the Torah is for everybody. Number 4, the Torah was given on Mount Sinai, the smallest mountain, in order to indicate that the Torah is open for anybody who's humble. Somebody who's big and haughty is not going to be able to relate to the Torah because it's the Word of God. We have to submit ourselves, and a humble mountain is able to do that. Number 5, it's one of the 3 big foundational holidays commemorating and celebrating and reliving the foundation of the Jewish nation. Passover was our coming out of Egypt. Sukkot is our God protecting us in the desert on our way to Israel. And Shavuot is this holiday where we commemorate receiving the Torah. Number 6, each one of these foundational holidays were experienced by the whole nation. The whole nation were together slaves in Egypt. We were together redeemed from Egypt. We were together protected as a whole nation in the desert for 40 years. And then together we stood at Sinai on this holiday of Shavuot to receive the Torah. Number 7, there's a custom to stay up the whole night studying Torah to show our enthusiasm and excitement that we're going to receive the Torah. Number 8, there's also a custom to eat dairy on Shavuot, and one reason is because the Jewish nation just got the laws of kosher and they weren't sure, they weren't ready to, their utensils weren't completely kosher, so they weren't able to eat meat, which is much more complicated than dairy, and therefore they ate dairy on Shavuot. Number 10, it's interesting to note that God didn't give us the Torah right when we left Egypt, but we had to wait 7 weeks. We had to work on ourselves and develop the ability to receive the Torah. Of course, there's lots more to learn. Enjoy the beautiful holiday. Chag Sameach.